Junior heavyweight action. Sonjay Dutt, the original player from the Himalayas, taking on Matt Hyson. And Matt Hyson, formerly known as Spike Dudley in other circles, now going by his real name. He's dropped the gimmicks, he's gotten serious. And this is a very big match for Matt Hyson, one of the few independent contractors that have been brought on this show. And with all the eyes of Hermie Sadler and the Hebners and the TNA agents watching this contest, this could be a big turning point in the career of Matt Hyson.
Hyson definitely the fans' favorite in this match. I mean, listen to him stomping and clapping as we get going. Sonjay Dutt taking it to the outside. He wasn't too happy about that momentum that was building right there with the fans behind him.
Sonjay, little known fact in some circles, when Sonjay first came to this country, he made his name in the Virginia area before moving on to Total Nonstop Action. He is very much at home in Virginia at this point. And it definitely looks like the home state, I guess you could say, the adopted home state of Sonjay Dutt, not giving him a very warm reception against the popular Matt Hyson. A new look, dropping the tie-dye, dropping the camo, dropping the overall look, and he looks serious. He looks very serious. He looks very clean-cut. It's a different man entirely.
Well, one thing he's not dropping, and that's that depth drop that he's so famous for. And I guarantee if he can hook it up tonight, he'll drop that tonight. Drop Sonjay Dutt down for the 1-2-3.
Feeling out process, now a lockup. Hyson clamps on the side headlock.
Nice fluid motion there by Hyson. I mean, you see that lockup? Nice, swift move, able to kick the arm out, pull him in for that tight headlock. But Dutt able to counter it now. Here's Hyson with his own counter.
Hyson, great wrestling. Almost lost him there, hooked him right in the arm drag and took him over. Keeping control of his opponent, control of the momentum of the contest.
Here we got a rope break. Fans not very appreciative of that. They want to see these guys go toe-to-toe. They don't like the rope breaks, but it's legal. I mean, that's what the rules state. If you get in the ropes, referees to call for the break. Dutt capitalizing on those kind of breaks, and there's one right there.
Big knee to the gut. And now working on the arm. Dutt received a hero's welcome in his homeland of India doing promotional work for TNA earlier this year, but he is receiving no such welcome from Hyson. You almost have to wonder maybe if the exposure on Total Nonstop Action and being on pay-per-view and being on television has maybe gotten to Sonjay's head a little bit, and he's taking the more experienced, the crafty Matthew Hyson a little bit lightly.
Could be, Brad. I don't know. You know, the former Spike Dudleys used to fighting big men, much larger than him. And tonight he's wrestling a guy basically that's his own size. You know, we're seeing a little bit different wrestling style. He's taking it to the mat, working the guy over, and that may have frustrated Dutt.
That's a great point. Hyson, for so many years in his career, had to utilize quick tactics, stick and move, and stay on the defensive all the time against someone his own size like this. He's almost out of his element, whereas Dutt is more accustomed to wrestling junior heavyweights. Hyson's going to try to run him out.
There's one drop Dutt would like to take back there for sure. Send him right through the ropes, and he's upset. Got a shoving match, and Dutt.
Sonjay trying to get the crowd up.
He's proud of his physique there. He's challenging Matt Hyson to a test of strength. I don't know if this is a wise decision or not.
Oh, look at those guns on Hyson.
Fans definitely behind Hyson in this match, and listen to them cheering for him. They're saying, yeah, let's go for it.
They're going to lock it up, I guess. I got to favor Sonjay, and it looks like right now Sonjay is on the offensive. Well, that will definitely twist the tide in his favor.
No test of strength there. A big boot to the midsection to drop anybody down to their knees in this position. And now Hyson's going to have to try to work his way back up.
One knee, another shortcut from Sonjay Dutt.
He's really cranking that pressure on your wrist. It puts you in a very, very bad position. Not much offense you can do, but, well, maybe I spoke too soon. What a nice offense. A headbutt and a back roll reversed all that pressure back. Hey, how about that? Double stomp and a big drop kick.
Hyson, and now the running boots in the corner. Hyson so crafty. His offense so unique and unorthodox. that is something that Dutt is most definitely going to have to watch out for.
Fans couldn't be happier with that series.
Big headbutt, which sets up the acid drop, the Dudley Dog, call it what you will. It has put down some of the biggest, toughest men in wrestling.
The referee was in the way.
He couldn't get the ring positioning that he wanted.
The referee was in the way. He was arguing with the ref, and Dutt from behind jumped Hyson and slammed him right into the post.
What a horrible break for Hyson. He couldn't get the ring positioning that he wanted in time.
Listen to the fans. They are so upset at this point with the shortcut by Dutt.
You got to believe that at any point for his entire career, Hyson has been one move away from victory against Bam Bam Bigelow, against 911. So many big, strong, tough men that have been put down by that maneuver. Call it whichever you prefer. You got to believe at any point he's one acid drop, one Dudley Dog away from victory.
Now Dutt, after slamming him into that ring post on the outside, he worked over the arm. He's got him back in the ring, and he's continuing that pressure, that punishment on the arm, wrapping it in the ropes. He's using a lot of shortcuts here. The fans don't like it, but you got to say it's working.
I think we're going to see the sprinkler.
That's a patented move.
It's the sprinkler.
He stole that move.
He's not going to do it.
He stole it.
He's going to spite the fans here in Virginia.
Here it is. Dutt, handful with a nice, oh, he's going right back to that arm. I mean, that's great wrestling on Dutt's point, staying with that arm.
He took a moment to spite the fans in Virginia here and not give them the sprinkler, and then went right back to work on Matthew Hyson.
I've seen somebody does a sprinkler much better. Just have to point that out.
He tapes his arms better too. Big shot to the face. Several. Hyson trying to get out, and Dutt cuts him right back off. Dutt has wrestled very smartly. He has been cover one, only gets a count of two. He has been avoiding the contact from Hyson when he needs to be, and he's been right on top of him when he needs to be. Very smart wrestling thus far.
The only thing he didn't do smart was on that cover. He should have hooked the leg. I mean, he was a lackadaisical cover in my book. He could have got him. Look at that.
Suplex, small package, only gets two.
Nice counter by Hyson.
Big clothesline.
Oh, you're not going to get a pin on a man like this. He's just trying to humiliate Hyson here in front of the fans, and the fans don't appreciate it at all.
Packed house though here, and you got to believe that you want to send the most emphatic statement possible in your victory. But you're exactly right. Hyson is not going to be put down by a boot to the chest.
Dutt unloading with some big haymakers. And he's back to that arm. Nice twist.
Drops it on his own shoulder blade.
Snapped it across his shoulder, and that just adds to the pressure.
He's up almost a spine buster. And now Dutt playing to the crowd and playing to the turnbuckle. The original player for the Himalayas could be going for the Hindu press. Looks like he's facing the other direction. He's not going to go for the big 450 yet. He eats a drop kick to the midsection. We'll never know what he was going to go for. Hyson had the presence of mind to cut it off.
That's one way to change the momentum in the match. Capitalize on some high-flying, risk-taking action. Hyson able to jump up, meeting with the drop kick in midair. Both men down, working to their feet.
Hyson shot to the gut. Series of forearms, flipper forearms and punches. Sends Dutt to the corner, to the ropes, excuse me. Hip toss. Big neck breaker.
Oh, that was a huge neck breaker. Here's the cover.
Softening up that neck.
Really, y'all, that was so close to a 3 count. I thought that was going to be it. That neck breaker was devastating.
Hyson softening up that neck for that patented finishing maneuver.
Inverted atomic. Oh, it follows it up. I'm telling you, he's just unloading. What's he calling a low blow? Dutt's signaling a low blow.
He's calling a low blow on the inverted atomic drop.
Dutt able to reverse him into the ropes, but Hyson holds on, moves out of the way, and look at Dutt on the floor.
Dutt crashes into the floor. He's gonna take a breather, but I don't think he's gonna get one from Matt Hyson.
Off the top, I'm telling you, we're seeing some incredible action here in Emporia. These two guys putting their bodies on the line the whole match. No regard for the punishment as you're jumping off the top turnbuckle to the floor on your opponent.
We've got several hundred eyeballs here in Virginia. Who knows how many at home watching on High Spots TV and highspots.com. You've got to throw caution to the wind to pick up big victories in high-profile matches. And that's another thing that will turn the tide, is crashing down on that top rope.
Dutt has him exactly where he wants him. He's setting him up. Looks like superplex, maybe a top rope hurricane rana. He's going up.
That's exactly what it looks. A little gesture. Top rope rana.
This is it. There's not too many people that can kick out of a move like that. Oh my, I can't believe it. That was 3.
2 7/8. Hyson is down. Dutt says that's it, and now it looks like it could be the Hindu press. And that's exactly what it is. Roll through, nothing. Hyson with the hook. Cuts off by Dutt. Dutt got nothing on the Hindu press. Hyson was going for the Dudley Dog, the acid drop.
Oh, nice hook into an inside cradle.
Ganasuke clutch, and that is it. Your winner, Matt Hyson, looking very impressive here for the UWF.